We've got the Relay for Life Kickoff Concert, which is going on this Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Relay for Life's Kickoff Concert at the King of Prince Hotel. It's presented by boobyhead.com and, of course, The Wave, and also our friends at the King's Tavern at the King of Prince. And Britt Figueroa is
got
with
skills.
us. There you go. You're the founder of Boobyhead and boobyhead.com, and tell us about your involvement with this show and what it all means.
Well, I tell you what, Relay for Life is very new to me. I did my first relay last year as a cancer patient, and I walked that survivor's lab for the first time, and it was surreal. Could not believe I was there, and it was me. Didn't see cancer coming. I basically knew after that relay event last year that I was going to be a part of Relay for Life forever, for as long as I lived. And I knew that next year I'd have my own team, and I'd be doing my own gig, and ready to rock and roll. And so this is my first time out of the batting cage as a team captain. We're a team Boobyhead, and I decided to go big with our relay event leading up to our actual relay, which is April 15th. And this is our contribution. So we're ready to rock it out coming this Saturday.
Tell me about the company, boobyhead.com. How is this tying into the American Cancer Society?
It's a funny name, but it's serious.
People remember it.
People remember it.
Exactly.
And it's a serious business, though. We're an apparel company online, and we also sell in select retailers. And basically, it's everything from really cool T-shirts and hats and whatnot. And monies go to cancer patients. I also have a foundation set up called Your Cancer Care Fund. And so we put money into that account to help cancer patients locally here in Glynn, but we also split that pie with ACS. ACS has done a lot for me. So it's really important for me as an individual and the company to continue to do our part in every way that we can.
Well, it's going to be a big show this Saturday night over the King of Prince, and a bombshell. These young ladies have had a couple of songs out, and they're getting a lot of publicity. A lot of folks are talking about them, that they could be the next big thing.
Yeah, Bombshell is cool. They rock. They've also done a lot of fundraisers as well for cancer, like Susan G. Komen, as well as relay events. And the reason being, they wrote a song called Fight Like a Girl, and that was on behalf of their friend who died of breast cancer. So it touched them. We happened to come across them, found out they were in Nashville, started working the deal, and they were happy to come down and support us. So we're thrilled. They're coming all the way down from Nashville, and they're cool. You don't want to miss them.
Second, the opening act is Sydney Rain from Atlanta. Tell me a little bit about her.
Sydney rocks. This little girl is all of 12 years old. She picked up a guitar around the age of 7. She's from Atlanta. I'm friends of the family. Her parents are Julie and Red Rain. And I knew that she was taking guitar lessons and vocal lessons, and she was really just becoming this knockout performer. And this time last year, Spring Break Atlanta, they came down to the island and invited me to hear Sydney play over at Palm Coast Coffee, and they had a surprise for me. And that was the first time I heard her sing the song, There's Hope. And she wrote that for me and another family friend who was going through cancer at the time.
Wow.
And it brought me to my knees. I was just gushing. And they knew it, and I knew it. I was like, this is a trap. Going in to hear her sing There's Hope. And it floored me. I could not believe it. It wasn't long after that she got a recording deal out of Atlanta. And she's expected to be the next big thing. Her vocal coach is the same coach for Justin Bieber. And
she has a better haircut, though.
Yeah, and she is beautiful. She's like a Julia Roberts. She's super tall. I mean, just gorgeous.
Right.
You wouldn't believe she's 12.
It's going to be a big show. It's Sydney Rain opening up for Bombshell Relay for Life, the Kickoff Concert. Tickets are available. How can we buy tickets in advance?
Multiple ways. Tickets are $30, and you can go to eventbrite.com. That's event, B-R-I-T-E, is that right?
Yeah,
.com.
I think so.
And other participating areas you can buy your tickets at is Palm Coast Coffee, the Wee Pub over at the Target Shopping Center, Indigo Coastal Shanty, downtown Brunswick, and McKenna Auto Sales. And
Baby, you're brave and you're beautiful.